Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Virtuous, and this is the third episode of my Road to Commander series. And I'm playing on a map grind. I'm playing Domination, and the setup that I have right now is the Peacekeeper with the red dot, and I believe I have Fast Knife with this gun. Now those are the first two attachments that I unlocked since I was using it last game, and I was able to get those two attachments. Now I'm using the perks that I'm using are the same ones as my last video. I'm using lightweight, hardline, toughness, and marathon, I believe. And one thing I learned was that you need to have grenades and an EMP or either a flashbang. I think that's one of the best setups that you can have when it comes to equipment, because I usually used to run no equipment whatsoever. I used to just stuck up on the third, the second wild card, which I would run marathon and something else on it. But recently I started using flashbangs and EMP grenades, and it has helped me out a lot, especially if I'm playing against people that have tactical inserts. There's a couple of parties that they like to strategize and stuff like that. So being able to block the tactical insert is, I think it's a huge plus. And also it never hurts to stun your enemy before they can even shoot you or anything. So I've been using a lot of equipment recently, and I like it a lot. I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier, but it's working out well for me. Now I wanted to talk about the map grind. This map, I really don't like this map at all. I don't know. It's just about the middle B. How I don't like the positioning of the flag. The map overall, it's okay. If I was playing a different game mode, it would probably be better. If I was playing, Kill Confirm or TDM, but playing in Domination is, it's really tough, because B is it is like two angles where you can get shot from freely. You can't really guard each side or whatever, so it's really tough to get B, especially for me, since I always in the beginning I like to run out for B. And when I'm running out, I don't know if they're coming from a right or left or whatever, so you always need to have a group of of people, your whole team basically, trying to grab B so that you can actually get it. And that's the thing I don't like about it. Everything else in this map is good except the positioning of the flag. I think it's I don't know, there's something I don't like about it. Every time it comes up, I just cringe. And this guy right here, he was just camping there. I was so close to getting a strike there. But this game I didn't do too good or too bad. It's just an average gameplay. It's nothing special. So the important thing is that I managed to get a win, and basically that's the only thing that matters, at least to me. So recently I've been uploading a lot of Domination, and that's gonna be happening because Domination is the gameplay that I play the most. And whenever I'm not in a party, I'm playing Mercenary Mosh Pit, which is it's random game mode. So I believe I should have some different game modes coming up here soon, and that should be fun. And I came to realize that the Peacekeeper without a silencer is really good. I always used the silencer on it, and I liked it a lot with the silencer, but without a silencer, I don't know, it has like a kick to it. It feels more powerful. It's I like it a lot. It's just probably the feel of it, but it feels like it has a little bit more power, which is always good. Now here, this guy he already has a weird setup. Like, he has the I forgot what that thing is called, whatever it's called, I forgot. But he's hiding behind the riot shield with the sniper rifle. Now I've seen a commentator do something about a camper where he had like sentry guns, and he had that thing that sends waves. I completely forgot the name of it. Not too familiar with it. I never even used it before, I think, in my life. But there's this guy on YouTube that does that, and he has trophy systems and everything to make sure that you don't take it out. And that's I don't know. I guess that's a good way to use it if you can strategize for it and stuff like that, because it gives you a fair advantage basically. So you know, it gets annoying after a while, you know, whenever you have to go against a person. But you know, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, try to be good in this game. And you know, obviously I don't think it's working out too well for him. I think he's able to get a couple of kills actually here coming up. I see my teammate here, he's running out there, so I'm like, okay. And he gets sniped. So I'm like, oh, I don't know if this is a good idea to go out and you know, try to push for C, since they have a sniper out there and everything. So I just, you know, I was like, huh, you know, it really got me by surprise. I didn't think he was gonna get taken out like that. So here's a sniper again. As you guys can see, he's hiding behind the riot shield. And you know, me myself personally, I never used the riot shield in this game. I don't know if it blocks all the bullets or what does it do. I know you can make it stand up by itself. That's about all I know from it. I don't know how many hits it takes. So you know, for all the riot shield users out there, you know, let me know in the comments, you know, why do you guys like it so much? Is it, you know, because it's fun, like, you know, like I seen the people running with the tactical knife, just a knife, and you know, I can see myself doing that. That's, you know, that's something that's pretty fun, even though it really messes up your KD and you die a lot. You know, I can see it being fun. And you know, I haven't really tried it yet, but you know, I'm assuming it's fun because, you know, I've seen a lot of players do it. So here, you know, I got my lightning strike, and the score streak that I'm using are UAV, lightning strike, and veto worship. Now I haven't been able to get a veto worship yet since I reset my stats, which is really disappointing. I thought I'd be able to get one by now. I think it's been about 2 games, and you know, playing domination with a couple of friends, I should be able to get a veto worship, but unfortunately I haven't been able to do it. And here, I don't know where this guy came from. He just comes up behind me and shoots me. So I think I should be able to get one, or I think I got one here in the next 2 or maybe 3 games. I think I finally get a worship, which is, you know, it's pretty cool. But you know, in a lot of maps, you know, I've noticed that the veto worship is not effective at all. Now the one map it is really not effective on is Express. I don't think any kill streaks are effective in Express. That map has to be the worst map created in Call of Duty, because there's nothing. I mean, it's a downturn. You know, I think every Call of Duty now is trying to have a map where, you know, there's nothing that you can do. There's no kill streaks that are effective, and you know, it's really, I don't know, there's no point of playing that game if you're not gonna be able to get score streaks or get anything. So I think it takes out the fun of the game, especially like on this one. There's just so many places where you can hide inside and not get killed by the veto worship. That makes it, you know, it makes the veto worship useless basically, and it makes a lot of kill streaks useless. I think the only kill streaks that would actually do really good in this map are attack dogs, probably, you know, VSAT's always good in any map you play in. And let me think of a kill streak that gets you kills that's really good in this map. Maybe the AGR might be good, since it's kind of a close map if you throw it by B and, you know, the other team is rushing. But you know, other than lightning strike, really there's no use for any other streaks in this map. Swarm might be good. I don't know, I haven't had a swarm in this map yet, but I'm assuming it's good. Most of the time I play, you know, every time I get it, it ultimately gets me a lot of kills. So I don't know how this guy was able to get a chopper here. He has a chopper out. I mean, his team is getting destroyed and he has a chopper. But this is the end. Subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed watching it.